Hi, I wanted to make this video just to show what we've been learning in class and how we've been learning. There's a few different things that I'm going to go over. First thing is I just wanted to show that when we count money, I've been teaching the class to make sure that they label their coins and then put the coins from greatest to least order. I've also showed them two ways to count money. The first way is to count on, and the second way is to draw hairs on the coins. I wanted to explain the hair method just in case you've seen your child come home and do it or try to explain it to you. So with the hair method, we draw hairs on each coin. Now each coin gets a specific amount of hairs. The hairs represent fives. So the $50 gets 10 hairs. So that would make 50. So I'm going to put 10 hairs. And then the nickel gets 1 hair for 5. The quarter gets 5 hairs for 25. And the dime gets 2 hairs. The penny only gets a dot since it's only 1. And from there, as long as your child is able to identify the coins, they should be able to count them. So I'm going to do number 3 just to show how I'm showing them in class. So no matter which way that they use, if they're counting on or using the hairs, everyone needs to identify the coin and label it and put it in greatest to least order. So this is a $50. We would put an H for the $50, an N for the nickel, a D for a dime, and the P for the penny. So everyone is expected to do this just to label their coins. Then we need to put them in greatest to least order. So we have our $50, which is the greatest amount. And then we go to the dime. Then we go to the nickel. And then the penny. Then I'm going to draw the hairs. So my $50 gets the 10 hairs. And the dime gets 2, the nickel gets 1, and the penny gets a dot. So the way that they would do this is, now that they've labeled, they put them in greatest to least order, they drew the hairs, now they just count. So we would count, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and then we stop, and now we count by ones since it's a penny, so 66. So our total amount is 66 cents. So that's the way with the hairs. The way of counting on would be the same way, labeling, putting in greatest to least order, but of course counting on. So we would have 50, then 10 more is 60, and 5 more is 65. And 1 more is 66. So those are both ways that I've been teaching in class. Either way is fine. Our ultimate goal is to get to the point where we can count on, but for now, since we're just learning, I really, really like the ways with the hairs. So I hope that this video was helpful, and if you have any other questions, just send me an email and let me know. Thanks.